You going cuckoo crazy sauce right now.
Culture gang.
Culture gang, how y'all doing? It's Big Ron, this is.
Whoa.
And we back with a video, you feel me? Culture gang, how y'all doing, Culture? Like, comment, subscribe, dislike, bad comment, bad DM.
Yes, sir.
Give us a kiss for good luck, you feel me?
What?
This is Skip Bayless Worst Takes. Worst Takes by Nick Cantrell Adams. You know that?
Cantrell? Bro, I'm done. They let a young boy troll make this shit. I'm done.
He only got 300 subscribers. Why be that at ratio?
Twitter is a cesspool of that shit, bro. I'm telling you.
It's the wild, wild west, bro.
I'm telling you. But hey, you ready?
Yeah.
I'm ready.
Skip idiot.
Y'all niggas ready? Skip Bayless?
He's the worst Cowboy fan ever.
Your time has come. Let's get this shit.
Let's get.
So Stephen A., is LeBron James a first ballot Hall of Famer right now?
Nope.
Without question. It's nothing to even
No,
think
he
about.
gonna say no.
It's one of the greatest players to have ever played the game.
He gonna say
Okay, my first problem with this question before I get to you, Stephen A. Smith.
Here we go.
Is that, I think that Tiago Splitter is already a first ballot Hall of
Tiago Splitter.
Yo.
Famer in the Basketball Hall of Fame because everybody gets in. I think Carissa's going to get in due time. Stephen A. Smith will get in due time. Maybe. That's a big maybe. But I can't
Tiago
respect
Splitter.
the criteria for getting into the basketball
Tiago Splitter ain't even in the Hall of Fame of his own house, bro.
Hall of Fame, the baseball and the football Hall of Fame. So if I'm judging by those standards, the baseball and football standards, there is no way that LeBron James is already a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Pretty much anybody wins an MVP in the
He was
NFL.
already a two-time Hall of Famer at that point, bro.
If anybody
MVP in the Hall of Fame.
if anybody wins an MVP in the NFL, they're going to the Hall of Fame. No question.
Like, come on, bro. This is straight up hate.
What do you want him to do?
Do I have time to go in?
Not lose another
He had
game
9
in his
turnovers,
career?
so I'll give you that.
Hold on.
He was a disaster in the fourth quarter of that game.
One
We're
game?
gonna leave it right
I
there.
watched it with these two lazy repaired
27.
eyes.
One game?
27, 19,
Oh,
and 10.
please.
How is that
I
on?
watched
But he had
I don't know
9
what
turnovers,
happened in
though.
that
I'll give you that. How's
In
that?
what world?
You are disqualified now from talking about LeBron James as MVP because after what I saw yesterday, nobody who could be in the MVP conversation can get away
He
with
won.
just taking a back seat in the fourth quarter to the other guy on his team. The MVP of the Cavs is this guy. It's Kyrie Irving.
Does this nigga
I would
actually
hate
watch
to
the
see
game?
what would happen to LeBron
Well, it was Kyrie,
without Kyrie
actually.
right now because they might
With that
That game was lit.
with that LeBron infested head.
What?
be closer to that team you were
mean?
describing when Kyrie was there.
You ain't seen the Leonard video? Shout out Leonard.
Oh, yeah,
Sorry,
yeah,
but that's
yeah.
what it is. No more MVP talk.
Game for your life. Pick your five.
Oh,
You ready? Go ahead. I told you, I only need really one player on my team, and that's Michael Jordan. So,
Biggest
voila,
throw
here's
down
my
ever.
team, and I'm going to have you read the names for me. Could you read my 4 teammates?
Oh my God.
I just in
Yo.
Like, this floor spacing is garbage. You just did
this
that
is
for
4
Jordan.
big niggas.
And Jordan. Jordan's not a shooter like that.
They can't win.
No, it's not that they can't. They just won't,
They
bro.
won't win.
honor of you, I want you to read the 4
Tiago Splitter, Rasho
Stevovich, Kwame Brown, Slava Man Van Pinto.
Dog.
Stanislav.
Yo, you can't even.
My God.
How you say this with a straight face?
That's a joke on me.
No, it's not.
That is a
I
joke
know
on me.
it's trolling.
He
Yeah,
could beat
too.
anybody
He's smiling.
because
He
it's
knew
got
you was
Michael
trolling.
Jordan on it. I almost just put Michael Jordan solo on my team, just have a one-man show.
No.
But I thought, why not those other 4?
That's some real meat right there.
Hey, Tiago Splitter
Sport
could
of
shoot a bit.
basketball with this respect and deference it deserves. Because clearly you're blasphemy with that list. How could you show up on national TV and do such a thing? I mean, this isn't Halloween.
beat
This
it.
isn't Halloween. This is April Fool's.
Quick, your top 5 to save your life. Starting 5.
Starting 5? Steph, even though I think Magic's better all time. Mike, Bron, Hakeem, Shaq.
Steph, Jordan, Braun, Giannis, Kareem.
April 1st, you don't make a joke like that.
I just went with matchup nightmares for that one.
Oh, okay.
Actually, nah. I was gonna put Shaq, but it's a bit redundant to put Shaq in Giannis.
Oh, yeah, facts. They basically do the same
Yeah, so I picked Giannis because he's a little more athletic.
thing.
It's horrible. That's a horrible, horrible selection.
9 National Football League teams that needed a quarterback last night passed on Johnny Manziel.
As they should have.
Starting with the Houston Texans,
I
who
can't
will
believe he went in the first
forever
round.
regret passing
Johnny
on
football.
Johnny Manziel. And in a minute, I will go right down the list of teams that will forever regret passing on Johnny Manziel,
Let's go down the list.
who pretty soon will change football life in Cleveland, Ohio.
You thought.
One day, I am predicting Johnny Manziel will become even bigger in the city of Cleveland
Oh, my God.
than his buddy and business partner LeBron James ever was in the city of Cleveland.
Luke Walton was merely the son.
Didn't LeBron come back that same year and bring them a ring
The kid
the
from,
year after?
He's literally the kid from Akron.
Skip, man. Skip just be having L talk.
Come on,
LeBron
come on,
James
Drip.
ever was in the
Come on,
city
Drip
of
Bayless.
Cleveland.
Help me out
Luke
here.
Walton was merely the son of the great Bill Walton, so that gives him some cachet, you know,
Okay, what?
some respect.
No.
And Luke Walton was just a second. Luke Walton was a starter for 8 years alongside Kobe Bryant, and Luke Walton does have 2 rings to his credit, so he's only 1 short of LeBron. And
Stop it.
Oh, come
Why'd you throw that in there?
Why are you involved with LeBron in that? One short of
for
LeBron.
respect. And Luke Walton
Just for respect.
And 34% said MJ.
Oh, I remember this crap.
One-on-one right now at the age
Beat
of...
him at 50.
The 34% is on drugs, bro. The nostalgia drug is crazy.
You hear that? 52 years old. They still think he can beat LeBron
52
James
years old.
right now. That's
In his
34%.
prime.
54%
LeBron in his
said
prime.
LeBron would win the matchup if it was one-on-one. Here's the kicker, though, and we're talking about a specific age
Oh,
group.
bruh. Why? Hold on, bruh. I ain't the highest grade of weed in the dispensary. 54 plus
Wait.
34 do not equal 100. What is the other answer? What is the other answer?
What the fuck? Neither?
They gonna tie, bro? What's the other answer, bro?
Neither? They're just gonna go to a draw?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Someone said both.
Both, they gonna both win. How they both gonna win?
Oh, Lord have mercy.
That's
Look at
horrible.
this age group. They feel that you're between the ages of 30 and 45
That's
years
right.
old. 48% believe Jordan would take LeBron
Okay.
one-on-one.
It's 52.
So, Skip,
That's still crazy.
American
That's
people get
just
it right.
asinine.
the 34%.
The 34%. I mean, and what we're saying is, can he right now at 52
He's
years
gonna
old
say
Right
yes.
here, right now.
beat LeBron one-on-one? I mean, and be on.
Like the moment you gotta like be asked, he's like clarifying stuff. He's like right now. Like, no, stop it. There's no clarification.
No,
That's
guys,
trash.
Don't do this.
No,
Don't do this, please.
he just might.
He just on what planet?
Like, you can't logically.
I say that on this alone and this alone, Michael Jordan could figure a way to beat a LeBron James who just might crumble under the pressure.
What
to
pressure?
Beat his idol, the greatest
There's no
basketball player
pressure.
in the history of life.
Okay,
Stephen
so I
A.
just
is
want to make sure we
hot.
got this right.
Yes.
2 months. And just
LeBron would jump over him.
And trained by you
Yep.
specifically, and just with heart and
He's
head.
52.
To do it. Those
Correct.
are the intangibles.
Yep.
So
that makes those
okay.
34%. That's a high number.
Unless he's playing not to give kids some Jordans, he'll make every shot.
Yeah, that was mean.
Okay.
I'm about to put Paul George in that category. I'm starting
In the
to
cleaner?
see. Yes, I'm starting to see by today's standards.
What year
cleaner
was this?
capabilities from Paul George.
Look at
And
Stephen
if
A,
I'm
bro.
honest,
He's about
I'm
to fall
also
asleep.
seeing them south of San Antonio in the
Look at
city of
him.
Houston. James Harden is a bad man who is leading that basketball team in fourth quarter after
What
fourth
year is
quarter
this?
after fourth quarter.
I think it's
I'm close
2014,
to
bro.
putting him in that category
I
above
think.
Kevin Durant. This is all above Kevin. And the reason I
You
can't put
put-
Steph Curry
You put Paul George, Diet KD light over KD?
Not me. This is good.
in there
Nah, he really Kawhi light if you think about it.
Yeah.
yet, he's
Not
just
Kawhi.
too little. I can't, because Kevin Durant, as we all
Nice
know,
stuff.
he was born.
No, Steph's better than him.
No, he didn't come out 6'10", but
This
he's
is
got
2014.
he's got
Oh,
by
sorry.
gift
No, he wasn't
60,
better
10
than
inches,
him.
and what's his wingspan? 7'7".
35 a game.
So,
What conversation are we having?
I can't put Steph in there yet just because of his size. And Damian Lillard is starting to threaten.
Dame and his dreams ain't better than Kevin Durant.
Oh my goodness.
that category, also above Kevin Durant.
This is
So I named a
ridiculous.
whole bunch of dudes,
There's
but I
no
gave
case
you
for this.
4 that I definitely would put up there above Kevin in the cleaner category. Here's my problem. I'm all about fourth quarters, and we just gave the MVP to a guy who is not the
Yo, somebody was trolling.
Bro.
Who gave Van Vliet
Of the
a Finals MVP?
No. Come on, man.
Fred Van Vliet.
That doesn't
Fred
look
Van
right.
Vliet.
Like that don't even logically look right, bro. Come on.
Fred Van Vliet. He sound like a Scooby-Doo bad guy.
All right,
closer for
dog.
the Toronto Raptors, because Van Vliet was the closer, which is why Hubie said, I'm going to go with the closer. He closed again last night. And I'm about to smash your argument into 1,000
Oh, that's when he's called him number
pieces,
2.
Because
Yeah.
that shot was 1,000% luck. That was simply the luckiest shot that ever fell to
No,
win a
it's
playoff
not.
game. Ever. In all my years. Going
Stop
back
it.
to covering the Lakers here in the middle 19th
He
century.
hit that same
It was
shot in
clean,
the
but it
regular
was lucky.
season
I respect
with the
that.
same bounce.
I've never seen a luckier shot that won a playoff game.
Why was it lucky?
Number 2 actually had the audacity after the game, standing on the court in the post-game interview, to say that, I work on that shot every day in practice. No, you don't. Baloney.
How you call the man a
I
liar?
think it's my
If
turn.
this was a year later, he would have said, "Yeah, that's true."
And I think you're not going to interrupt me because I didn't interrupt you after the
Oh, you did?
early interruption.
Oh, okay.
Then I bided my time, and
really?
now it is my turn.
Oh, really,
There
Skid?
is no way
Skid.
he practices a shot to do that because
No.
I could give him 100,000 shots and he could not again make a shot do that because it's almost physically impossible. How'd you like the end of Game 6 of the NBA Finals, the last minute? Remember that game?
Well, I love the end of it. I actually was on the edge of my seat. Did I expect that to happen? No, I didn't. Skip,
Wait,
but you know what's called?
Wait, was it LeBron who had those 2 late turnovers, then missed the tying 3?
Oh, my Lord.
Hey, somehow the ball bounced.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's
Bro.
go. And it went to Ray
Did he
Allen.
not score 16 in the fourth quarter?
Ray Allen
And then
made
hit a
the
three
that
before Ray
saved
Allen's?
LeBron's career.
You know what?
Oh, wait a minute. You know
Saves
what?
his career?
All right,
I
man.
said I'll let you off the hook.
He already hit
Not
it.
no comeback.
And a final
I
MVP.
said you have to be able to play and be box office. You can't be box office but can't play. Don't you dare. Are you trying to tell me in that same... You're going to
No.
sit here. You're going to sit... I swear to God. I'm
You
standing
wanna-
up for this.
well,
I'm standing
now
up
you
for this.
wanna talk about
Are you going to
Hollywood?
tell me...
Tim
Are you going
Tebow's
to tell
Hollywood.
me that Tim Tebow
Tim
deserves to
Tebow's
be
a
meant
bigger
to
draw
draw
than
the same
Kobe
better
Bryant is
than
right
Kobe
now.
Bryant?
He's a bigger draw than Kobe
He's a
Bryant.
bigger...
Yeah.
Go to break.
I got him. I won again.
Go to break.
I can't believe this man just said this out of his mouth.
Tim
You
Tebow?
tell me that
Marcellus Wiley in the house.
Not Tom Brady. Tim Tebow. Same letters. Or same amount of letters.
More box office than
One
Kobe Bryant?
person.
Yes.
Than Kobe Bryant?
Yes.
Is Tim Tebow more box office than LeBron?
I think so. It's the National Football League. Go look at the numbers. Go look at the numbers he did in his games last year. It's through the roof.
Go on and sit.
It's through the roof. Marcellus, get out here. I need some help.
I don't even
Get
talk.
Marcellus
My
out.
guy,
here.
Marcellus Wiley.
Get out. Yesterday, Avery Bradley was the GOAT. He was the GOAT for about 15 minutes. He had his 15 minutes of GOAT fame because
Nah, that's the Avery Bradley Memorial
took
game.
a season
He
high
ain't never
12
played that good ever.
three-pointers, and he made a
I agree
season
with
high
this.
6
I don't
three-pointers.
think
And if you
LeBron
want to
played
guarantee
bad,
me
but
that
Avery Bradley played
every
out of his
more-
mind
and
that game.
Each time these teams play from here on out,
Avery Bradley, when have you ever seen him score over 20 points before? Did not game.
every other game will hit 6 threes. I will tell you that the Lakers will sweep the Clippers in the playoffs because if he can keep making 6 a game, it will
we
be
didn't get the
4
chance
to
to
nothing
play
in the
him.
playoffs.
Play it again. Look who he's guarding.
Y'all in the one
He's
anyway.
matched up with
Wasn't
Kawhi
it?
Leonard.
Didn't Avery
He
Bradley not go to
helped
the
Kawhi
bubble?
Leonard
Here you
to
go.
stop the
Okay,
penetration.
but he goes out and runs into Ginobili.
He stopped. That's a
Okay.
That's on him. What do you mean?
Wait, go back.
But his man is.
I haven't seen that play in a while.
He helped all
That's an
Kawhi
illegal
Leonard to
screen.
stop the penetration.
That's an illegal screen.
Yeah, that's clearly an illegal
Stop.
screen.
That's a help and recover play.
Okay.
That's a clear legal screen.
But his man is Kawhi Leonard.
Okay, I'm with you on that.
Okay, so-
but they run together. He runs into Ginobili.
But he's just
okay, but don't
stopping
give
the
me
ball.
this. Ginobili's going like this. Ginobili's protecting himself too. They run together.
Prevented him from making any play on the shooter.
He's not trying to make a play on the shooter. He's making a
What?
play. He's stopping Ginobili from going to the hole.
No, the play.
Why would he run into him after he passed it?
Right, he literally went like that.
He's stopping the drive.
I participated. This kind of defense.
That's
for 10
funny
years
when
in
they
the
lost.
NBA. That's
I've
a
watched
Go
it for
Thunder.
30 years.
help and recover. He wasn't guarding Ginobili. He was
stopping
He
Ginobili.
was helping to
Yeah.
pick
They're
up
gonna
the
lose
ball.
regardless.
Part of it is.
Okay.
It was 8 points of a
He recovered
difference.
the shooter.
There's
You want
no
another
big
2
play.
points, bro?
Ginobili's
There,
not
or
trying
3?
to pick him. They run into each other. They run in. Ginobili puts his arms up to stop himself.
Very next step is going to be to step and extend on the
He's
shooter.
got a lane to go to Kawhi.
Does not.
And he
He-
flopped.
He,
You know why?
he came in front of him. What do
He
you mean?
flopped.
He flopped away, and I'll say this: it's karmic justice, if
Can
you
we,
want to call
can
it.
we respectfully disagree and move on to the Heat?
No.
He said no.
Why? This is
He's
good.
out about that.
No, I know.
It's
I
done.
know that. Okay, the point
That's what he
is,
did.
they
No,
run
bro.
face to face
Because
together.
Ginobili-
No,
And he
bro.
flopped.
You really think Ginobili didn't? You're telling me right now, with your eye, your lion eyes, that
Lion eyes. He said lion eyes.
Manu
Like
Ginobili.
20 eyes?
You're
Is that what you're talking
telling
about?
me right now that Manu Ginobili did not pass the ball and continue with his momentum in the direction.
He had no
Stephen A.
choice.
is done.
Him from getting to the corner.
Harden got in his way. They ran face to face together.
Oh, my
Ginobili is
goodness.
protecting himself,
Stephen
and
A.
Harden flops.
I don't know how you
Don't
do it.
ask for help.
I don't
ask
know
for help.
how he does it.
Now, all that said, what Dwayne said about defining moment is sad but true. And I'll tell you
Why
why
is it
it's sad.
sad?
Why is it sad?
It took
He came back
LeBron
from 3-1 against the
36 NBA
73-19.
seasons to have his defining moment. It took a finals that looked like LeBron was going to lose to fall to 2-5 in NBA finals. And by the way,
And he
wouldn't
didn't.
have even been 2-5 if not for the great Ray Allen,
Skip,
who
stop.
saved his legacy
He did not.
with the greatest clutch shot I ever saw. It was a finals saving clutch shot. Am I right about that, Joy Taylor? Saved the day.
No, you're
Took
not, Joy.
LeBron off the hook. LeBron would have gone
I mean-
down not as the GOAT, as in greatest of all time, but
Yeah,
just the GOAT of
saved
that
his
game.
legacy.
Greatest clutch shot in NBA
Oh,
history.
come on. There's
You wouldn't be in
nothing
the GOAT
like it.
conversation
And it
without that.
saved LeBron's legacy because if Ray doesn't hit that
You're
shot,
acting like
we could have
LeBron's
been
some
talking
kind
about
of
right now
fringe
LeBron falling to
all-star.
1-6 in the finals, and that wouldn't be a very defining moment to me.
Agree that
Yeah,
LeBron
2 and
is
6
the
was
best
bad, bro.
number one
That shouldn't even be a
overall draft
discussion.
pick in NBA history.
What happened? And because I
I
believe
agree with
this
that
with
order.
all my heart and soul that the guy who deserves to be number one on this list is the guy who is
Kwame
criminally
Brown.
underrated because he was the most boring superstar in the
Tim
history of
Duncan?
sports, not
I'm
just
sorry,
the
not
NBA.
over Bronny.
Not even over Kareem.
Duncan.
Nah, not over
He was
Bron or Kareem.
boring. He was no Duncan, so he doesn't qualify for Sports Center highlights. But after they drafted him, you're right, he stepped on the floor and he was immediately better coming out of Wake Forest than David Robinson was. So they'd gone 20-62 the year before, mostly because David Robinson
Yeah,
had
he's
been
better
hurt.
than him as rookie.
But boom, they take off, and a dynasty happened over the next 19.
Kareem was the best player when he came into the league.
Literally, he was the best player in the entire league when he came in. Like, so just off that is a
And
no.
Bron, his later career accomplishments vote him over Tim Duncan.
And Kareem. Arguably over
Yeah,
Kareem.
over Kareem. I think he is personally.
Yeah, me too.
But it's like, me as a Tim Duncan fan,
I get it.
that being my favorite player of all time, no, I'm sorry. Just not true.
Years
No.
they made the playoffs every
It's not true.
time. And what I loved about Tim Duncan was he stayed home the whole time. He didn't take his talents to South Beach and then back to Akron and blah, blah, blah. He stayed
But
where
you
he
put him over
started
Kareem.
and finished, and he was the leader
Right.
of that franchise. And of the big three, he was by far the biggest of the big three. He was the superstar. of
Yeah,
that
he's
group,
the superstar.
Beyond Ginobili, beyond Tony Parker. And if you boil this
you
down,
comparing
back
him
to
to
the
Tony
greatest
Parker?
clutch shot that was ever made by Ray Allen, If you take that away, Tim Duncan would have been 6-0 in the NBA Finals.
Oh,
that is
you're getting-
Jordan-esque. I got to 6-0.
Jordan-esque?
I will never forget
You let Tony
what number
Parker win the
2
Finals
did to
MVP.
me and my San Antonio Spurs. He quit on my Spurs 2 years ago and quit his way right out of San Antonio. But you know what? Maybe it's time to forgive. To
Like, just because
let
he's
it
against
go,
LeBron now.
to let
Come
it
on,
be.
Drip.
Maybe it's time to do
Come on,
what
Crip Bayless.
number 2's Uncle Dennis asked me to do at the Manny Pacquiao fight back in August in
Oh,
Las
hell
Vegas on behalf of number 2. Uncle Dennis said, why don't you call him by his given name? So you know what? It's time.
This is terrible.
Here I go. Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard.
No.
Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi Leonard.
All right, bro, calm down. Skip Bayless, bro. I've been trying to tell you. You be saying shit. I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? Sincerely, what are you
I
talking
personally
about?
think Stephen A. Smith right up with him. With bad takes.
Yeah. Facts.
Man.
Hey, all these
I
sports
missed
people-
that first take, man. You get two
Oh,
idiots
man.
on the show with each
Two
other, bro.
idiots. Like Cheech and Chong. Like,
Like-
bro, that shit was bad, man. But it was hilarious.
You get
at
the
same
Wonder
time.
Twins, bro. I'm telling you.
Man.
It was a good show.
It was good, man. Bad. Culture gang.
Culture gang.
Culture gang.
We
Appreciate
love y'all, power to the people.
watching the video. Like, comment, share, subscribe.
Dislike, bad comment, DM us.
Tell us what's
We want
watching.
the smoke.
Power to the people.
Power to the people.